What's up? What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Laura Mora.
And it's Suki with the good coochie.
Hey, girl. I gotta see what introduction we're doing today. Suki with the good coochie. Well, welcome. Our first time having you on. You're a virgin on Lip Service.
Yeah.
Highly anticipated.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The people been asking for you for years, honey.
For real?
Yes.
I had no clue. I appreciate that they want me to come on this show.
I think the first time was when you and Money Long put out the single. Yes, early on. Because first of all, we love Money Long up here too. So
yes, my sister.
It feels like people love working with you.
I'm just a real woman, real person, you know, and I'm genuine. Right. So a lot of the people that you may see me with, I consider them family.
And you work really hard. I saw you've been booked back-to-back shows like every single day.
Yeah.
And I seen you doing interviews, press, and you filming for Love and Hip Hop. Like, you got a lot going on.
Yep.
And you're a mom.
Yes, ma'am.
On top of all of that.
Yeah,
Right.
yes, ma'am.
Does it get overwhelming?
I feel like it does get exhausting at times, but this is the career this is my career path. This is what I want. And this is what I'm working for. So I don't have any complaints. This is what I want to do.
Are you single now?
Yes, ma'am. I am.
Still single? Okay. Do you like being single better right now or in a relationship? Because sometimes I find I grind harder when I'm on my own.
Yeah, it's true. We do grind harder when we're by ourselves. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm more of a relationship type of girl. But I'm enjoying being single, like exploring my options. You know.
Any good options?
A lot of them. There's a lot of people that want to change my life right now. I'm changing my life, so of course somebody want to do the same.
And there's some lives you might be changing too.
Yeah.
That part.
We see a lot of people spinning the block too. You seen Ashanti and Nelly, and then we seen Janet Jackson bought out Jermaine Dupri while she was performing in Atlanta. Do you ever spin the block?
I don't. I don't. Like, I feel like in the past, what's in the past is in the past. Like, obviously, if I'm not there, I'm not there for a reason. I don't really I don't do that. A lot of people do that. They'll be comfortable with going back to the old dick that they used to have. Me, I'm like, if I'm done with you and I feel like you're toxic and it's just a burden, I'm leaving. I'm a Scorpio. We don't leave people. Ooh. So if I leave you, well, we done. Yeah, so I don't spin the block. I just go and enjoy. Yeah, like I keep it moving. That's the type of woman I am. Ashanti, her and Nelly, they're older now.
Right.
So
that's
they
a
probably
long breakup.
Yeah, like they probably, you know, shit. I think they will always talk to each other.
What's a deal breaker for you? Because in a relationship, it feels like you don't put up with a lot of stuff, a lot of shit. But what's a deal breaker when you're like, all right, after this, I can't come back from that?
The deal breakers for me, I would say maybe I don't really. I'm gonna tell you what my turn offs are, not the deal breakers, but my turn offs are like, you know, people that don't work as hard as me.
That's hard to find.
I don't like being the first one to wake up and the last one to go to sleep because I'm grinding. I want someone that equally yoked, like somebody that has the same grind as me. I can accept that.
Same drive.
I'm not saying you got to be as rich as me,
right,
or richer than me. But if you got that same grind and that same hustle,
ambition is
that
sexy.
Potential is good enough for me. I respect that. So that's what I like.
Nice.
Okay. What are some other turn-offs?
What
if he's like, I don't eat pussy?
He don't eat pussy.
Yeah.
Ooh, child. Who said that? I don't. No. I mean, no. I don't think I would. If he don't eat pussy,
I feel like that might be a deal breaker.
Right, that's definitely.
I wouldn't be faithful to him. Yeah. And we could be cool.
But somebody gonna eat this cat.
I'm not gonna lie. There's some dick out there that don't gotta eat pussy. Like,
okay.
It is like you feel me? Want to go over there for that? But who like? Be faithful forever to somebody that don't eat pussy?
Like, I don't think I could be with a guy that doesn't do that at all.
That's crazy.
I
I
can't
tried before, once upon a time.
And how long did it last?
And yeah, no, I would never do that again.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I just found myself I eventually,
American?
It's like
got
part
this
of
pussy
sex.
ate, but I just found myself masturbating way more because
was he American?
No.
Who was he?
I choose not to say right now.
I know who he was.
Because that's gonna give it away of who it is.
Is it really?
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I probably just gave it away anyway. But yeah,
Was he from the Caribbean?
no.
Oh, he was African.
Okay.
You got it.
But all right, so you say, but there's some dick that you can say that'll kind of take over and
but we honestly like
we grown.
Are you American? We all American women. Our culture, we ain't really staying with nobody that don't eat pussy. That's what we like. That's what we like in America. So it's like we cool with you. We can fuck with you, but
eventually
you ain't
something gonna happen.
Eventually, baby, you gotta do both over here. That's what we like. Shit, you gotta eat some cat and maybe some ass. Just getting to the girl.
Yeah, you'll eat this too, right?
I might. How about y'all?
By the way,
how about y'all?
I won't.
I will.
I don't like my ass
Okay,
eaten
thank
though.
you.
I don't like my ass eaten either.
I won't. I've never tried.
I have. I've conquered. I've been back. I'm spinning the block on that. I'm gonna do it again.
I can tell.
Okay.
You just got that I'm that bitch spirit.
When did you decide? Like, when did you say, okay, I'm gonna try this?
I don't. Shit, girl, I'm not even feel comfortable telling y'all because y'all already said what y'all don't do. I want to know what y'all do so I can feel like it maybe we both on a freaking
On the
level.
same
I don't
page.
judge.
Because I can't even just open up to
I
y'all
don't
because y'all already
judge.
said what y'all don't do.
I don't judge that. Who was it up here that
said,
made it sound very enticing?
Yeah.
Somebody was up here and they were like explaining it and explaining why they do that and why it's like one of their favorite things to do. And I was like, that doesn't sound like a
Right.
bad idea.
It's really not a bad idea.
I'm saying
but, you
I
know.
haven't done it. I'm not saying I would never do it, but I haven't. No one's made me feel
Guys
like
can
let
be
me
really
just,
funny
like,
about that too
Laura's
sometimes.
list
Would
of
you ever
having
do
done
it?
is pretty long. So
I know.
I don't think there's anything that I wouldn't do. I'm
That's
gonna
how
tell
I
you,
feel.
the only reason why I haven't is because I don't really like getting my ass ate. Like that's been done to me. I don't like my ass.
I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like it either. It's just like, okay, can you get back to where you
yeah,
need
back
to be?
to the pussy.
Right. It's not gonna make me
on.
come.
It's
not-
overrated, but we
It's
have a
cute.
different anatomy. So our nerve endings and our spots are different than men. So
Yeah,
men,
it is.
It feels very different to them than it does to us,
do.
which is
Do
why
you have to stick your tongue in the asshole?
You don't have to, but it's
Because how?
kind of how it
depends
goes.
on how creative you are,
or
as a
how
woman.
willing, or how far he's willing to go, because he might like a lick but no insertion, tongue or finger or anything, or
too
he
much
might
work for
like
me
it all.
already.
He might like 1, 2, 3 fingers. You know what I'm saying? It just
It's
depends
already
on the
too
guy.
complicated.
2
And some
to
guys
3
don't like their
fingers.
nipples licked. Like NLE Chopper was just up here. He likes
Yeah.
his asshole licked, but he don't like his nipples played with, and he thinks there's something wrong with that. But some guys love
Love
that, and
nipples.
some
I-
girls don't like their nipples played with.
I like it played with, but like I said, don't torture my nipples. Don't try to
Yeah,
rip
be
my nipples
sensitive.
off my
Not
titties. Like,
cute.
Yeah, be sensitive.
right.
Like,
You like your nipples rubbed?
I mean, yeah, I pay for them. These big ass titties, they gonna have to do something with them. I don't mind that, but some guys just, I feel like when it comes to sex, like it's more about chemistry.
Absolutely.
You gotta have chemistry with a person, and then they just automatically know.
I think the right person can get you to do things that you never thought you would do. Like,
Absolutely.
That's what I say.
yeah.
The right man will be to bring the freak about you, for sure.
But I feel like guys are a lot more conservative than women. A lot. Like as far as what you could do to them. A lot, like they'll be like, oh, you can't tie me up. Oh, you can't blindfold me. Like they have a lot of things that I think society makes them feel like this isn't cool to do to men.
I mean, maybe in front of society, but
Right.
a lot of these
Behind
guys
closed doors.
behind closed doors, depending on what type of woman you are, you know, it always seems like there's some girls that don't know this side of guys, and then some girls that do, and it's about who makes them feel comfortable. You know, like shit, you don't know what these guys be doing. I know behind closed doors that they be freaked down.
I feel like guys don't know what their friends be doing because you'll be talking to like it and he'll be like, nah, we don't do that at home. And you're like, yes, he does.
Little do you know.
Yeah, no, it's true.
But I feel like somebody would feel like they could be open with you because you're open and you're very liberated, which I think is a positive thing. That's the whole reason we created Lip Service, a space for people to feel like I can talk about sex and talk about the things that I do, but it can also be educational.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people feel like they have no space to hear these conversations.
Yeah, no, okay, I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or to even be open with how they really feel about sex and, you know, their sexuality and different positions and things that they like, you know, like pissing and all of that good stuff.
And I feel like people, like guests come on here and they forget that they are on a podcast that's viewed by millions of people
Yeah,
because they
I
get
see
so
that.
comfortable.
Very
and
comfortable.
sometimes come back like, oh my God, did I really, I didn't even realize I said that.
But we have to
that's-
pat ourselves on the back for making the atmosphere so inviting and
Yeah.
just so
It is inviting.
free and liberating for people to feel comfortable enough to share those things with us. So
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about the music because it feels like you've been going. First of all, you've been going hard at the music for quite some time right now. I saw that it just went viral. You performing on Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
from like, what was that, 6 years ago? Because he just passed away, and then somehow
That's
this
how
got.
long ago it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rest in peace to Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
But to me, that shows how long you've been grinding at this.
Wow, she's a star.
Oh,
Who's
look,
this?
Stephanie's here. Stephanie Santiago. Sukihana. Suki with the good coochie.
What's up, girl? Nice to see you.
Outside.
Obviously, we see you've been doing some Afro beats too. So is that the direction you're planning to move in?
I'm just going with the flow. I love making music. I love writing it. I love producing. Like I'm a musician. I'm an artist.
Right. All right, because we got you some Casamigos for that because we was feeling that vibe.
I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot soon.
All right,
Let me know when you're
That's
I'm
what
gonna take a shot.
I'm
I'm
talking
gonna take a shot.
Yeah, because I need that. I had a long week. So talk to me about how life has changed for you since, like, say in the past 5 years, where you were at 5 years ago and where you are now.
Where I was at 5 years ago, whew, I ain't gonna lie, I was fucked up. It was nothing like this. I didn't have this type of money. Just a new mother, just trying to take care of my children, trying to find a way. And then I said I want to chase my dreams, and I stuck beside myself, and I believed in myself, and I forced people to believe in me. And now everything has turned to be what it is now. And that's just me taking a leap of faith and believing who I am. And people might say, oh, this sounds like a fairy tale. This is not how it go, but it is how it go.
Yeah.
And this is what
I
happened.
want to say back in, probably 2015 was when I think I first saw you on Instagram. And you had green hair and you were just like so not really outspoken, but you could tell you were being genuine, but you were just like saying what you wanted, doing what you wanted. And I had a friend at the time who was trying to get to where you are now. And she kind of would like use you as inspiration. Like, and you hadn't even made it this far, right?
Yeah.
But at that moment, she was just like, I see the potential in her. I see where she going. One day she gonna be huge, and I want that. And that was how I learned about who you was way back when. Yeah. So to see how far you've come, and to see you gotten, your dreams and aspirations. Well, we're not friends no more, so I don't care.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Did she get it though?
No.
Crazy.
No.
That's what I say. I feel like I do inspire people, but I don't want to inspire nobody to be me. I want to inspire women to be
I mean,
themselves.
of course she wanted to be her, but you were like inspiration for her because you from Delaware, we from Philly.
Oh yeah.
So
okay.
we kind of feel like we from the same place.
Philly girls.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we all really close. So,
Yeah, we are.
And you just really like was a beacon of light for her to kind of just keep going when people doubted her, and she was like, if she can do it, I can do it. It was that type of thing. Now you did it and she didn't, but I just want to say that seeing from then to where you are now is it's good to see that
I came a long way, but I have
got to where and you still going.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, like honestly, this is the beginning for me. This is the beginning, starting, and I feel like this is the beginning. It's a lot going on for me right now.
I could see your transition from when you started to where you are now. Like
Thank you.
you're showing more. You're still yourself. You're still outgoing and standing out as usual. But you're showing the more intelligent side, the more sophisticated side that you have inside of you.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's still keeping it good and
Yeah,
That's
still
what I'm
staying
saying.
true to
I
who
ain't
you
gonna
used
lie,
to
I
be.
was gonna
say that's what I
Yeah,
like.
I
I like
say
that
to
you
I
are
am.
very like yourself,
It's
and you're like,
fun.
I don't care what you think, what you say. I'm gonna be me, whether
Yeah.
I got it, I don't have it. I'm gonna remain who I am.
Yeah.
And that's what got you where you at.
And to be
that's
able to
what's
say
dope.
things that people might be scared to say.
Exactly.
Like
Girl.
it's conversations. That's kind of like this
Yes.
podcast. We have these conversations, but sometimes people don't want to say it out loud, or they don't want to
Right.
put it out there because then they don't want to hear like the backlash
Yeah.
of what people have to say. But they're real
I
conversations.
don't-
Yeah,
See,
and
I
you
don't
can't
care
live your
about no
life based on what
backlash.
people say.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
many clips of yours. I'm like, man, that should have been on lip service. Like
Yeah.
that was good. That was a good
You
one.
can't live your life based on how people feel or perceive you or what people, because guess what? I say all the time, what I eat don't make you shit and vice versa. So what you got going on is not affecting my life. Why would what I'm doing affect yours? It shouldn't.
Yeah. Right.
So, and if it do, guess what? Tough shit. I don't care.
Oh, fucking well.
Because as long as I'm happy with who I am and what I'm doing, that's all that matters.
Yes, ma'am.
When did you first realize the power that you had, or that it was going to be like, all right? I mean, I'm sure you always knew you were going to make it, but when was the
Like
first
a
time you were
turning
like,
moment.
this is it?
I mean, shit. I just always knew I was that girl. Like I I went for it. Like people always say, like, how do you feel? And I just like I'm just working. Like people look at me, and I look at myself like that. I just feel like I'm normal. I don't really know how to answer that question.
Because sometimes there's a moment when you might be like you saying 5 years ago was way different than where you are now. But there's sometimes something that you like, damn, this was a life-changing event, that happened. Like from this day, I was like, all right, all that hard work I put in, I feel it. Nothing.
No.
It's just been an uphill grind.
It's going, we're going. And I'm just my toughest critic. I know what I did, I know where I'm at, and I know where I'm going. I just pray. I just thank God. Like I don't I just tell people
That
like
works.
who I'm supposed to be. It's already supposed to happen, and I'm just out here
Living
and I'm
it.
just chasing my dreams. Yeah, like I'm not gonna like I'm happy. I'm very grateful for where I am, but I know I'm
There's more to
working
come.
hard. I'm not done.
Yeah.
I'm a very hard worker. I'm a very smart worker. So I'm not the type to just celebrate. I'm not celebrating. I'm working. That's what
I
I'm
think
doing.
you, but I'm a fan of celebrating too. Because sometimes, like,
I
I
don't
work
do
a
it.
lot, but you gotta sometimes be like,
That's what people say, but I'm not ready to celebrate.
"You not ready?"
No,
okay.
I'll do it next year.
What's
I
your
celebrate my baby's birthdays, my children's birthdays.
Okay, and I know them birthdays is lit right about now for them.
They are.
What's your favorite place to go on vacation now? If somebody was like, "I'm trying to go away," what's a good spot?
I mean, I don't really know yet because I just got my passport. I just started traveling. But my favorite places that I went is Africa and Jamaica. That's where I
Nice.
like to be.
Okay.
So, Angela, I'm really glad you asked that question. You travel, and I'm actually looking for a vacation spot to go to. So, what's yours?
Well, first of all, I do love Jamaica. I saw were you there for filming? Or were you there on vacation?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
there. Yep, I'm always there, but I did go there at one point to film.
Okay, so I like Turks and Caicos a lot. That's
That's
one
what
of
I
my
said,
favorites.
Turks.
Yeah, I like Turks too.
And I enjoy St. Martin. I think it depends on if you're going on a romantic trip or a girls trip.
Romantic.
I would say Turks is better.
Turks is definitely
Well, yeah,
good for
G, you
romantic.
too. I wanted to ask you
Anguilla is really nice on a
Anguilla.
romantic trip. St. Bart's and all that.
Antigua.
Is it
Romantic
Anguilla or
trips,
Anguilla?
said what?
Anguilla.
I like romantic
Antigua,
trips, but I have more
Saint
fun with
Lucia.
my
Yeah,
girlfriend.
your
romantic trips
girlfriend.
aren't fun. They just chill.
Relaxing.
But
I'm
girls
outside.
trips,
I'm trying to have fun with my girls and run these streets. You know?
I ain't gonna
done
lie
had
though, the
romantic
most fun I've
trips.
ever had in my life was in Miami. I mean, I was younger, but I think as far as a girls trip, because there's so much to do.
Yeah.
And like for you, if you take your girls on a trip, y'all gonna be in every club. You're gonna get free everything. Y'all gonna be so lit.
Yeah, there's
like,
so many surprises
yeah.
in Miami. You never know what corner you're gonna turn in Miami. You might end up anywhere.
We're just gonna have fun. We're gonna
Exactly.
laugh.
Miami's
We get
good.
dressed together, do our makeup together, do our hair, and go outside and just have fun. Like I just feel like I
just
have more
live.
fun with my girls.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think some of the best times is somebody gonna pee in their pants.
Yeah,
Oh
like
my God,
yeah, certain stuff you don't even want to
pull
do
over.
around guys. Like,
Pull
you know?
over on the side of the road, open both doors, just go, girl. Just
Yeah,
go.
like
Somebody gonna meet a guy who's gonna pay for everybody's food.
oh yeah, I'm good for that.
Uh-huh.
One thing about it, you want to take me out to eat? Oh, you got to take the rest of the girl.
Now, okay, so that's a good rule. I want to ask you that. If you're in the club, right, and say a guy offers to buy you a drink, do he got to buy all your girls a drink?
Honestly, a guy usually just like they don't even ask me. They just send bottles to me, and they know. You know, like I don't
Okay.
want a drink. I'm telling
Right.
you, because I order bottles. Like I don't want no drink from no man,
Right.
and I appreciate it, but I don't want it because I already have mine, and all of us we good. But if you
If you're gonna send something, double
possibly
down.
want to send something, you send the bottles.
Or
Make
if
sure
you
everybody
want to
knows.
send something, ask for the check.
Cause
Of
one
these
thing
bottles we
about
already
it,
got.
my
like,
friends
"Oh,
gonna vouch
shit."
for you. I don't even talk to men in the club.
You don't?
No. My friends do the talking.
Okay.
I don't do too much. I don't do that. So I feel like he should send the bottles to the table.
Have you ever
'Cause,
sent a guy a bottle?
no. No, I didn't. It ain't never been no. I would.
Okay.
I would send Ace of Spades if I like him. If I think, oh yeah, he look like something that I would fuck with, I sure would.
You probably throw him all the
a
way
nigga
off.
trick, I'm a trick. That's fine. Yeah, I
Yeah,
trick.
that's
He trick
great.
bigger. That's what a real bitch do. These hoes be out here. They just be.
That's
They
how
be
I
fucked
feel
up.
too. I don't understand.
fucked
I don't
up.
understand women who don't buy their men gifts.
That's so.
Like,
That's like trifling.
they're if you got the kind of man that I'm thinking of, he's buying you gifts and he's giving you things. So why wouldn't you
Reciprocate.
It's
give
women out here
back?
that just lay on their back and get fucked.
It's crazy.
And don't do nothing. I mean, they don't
That's
do
insane.
nothing. And it's just be like, bitch, you think that
And I
you
don't
all
even-
that, but bitch, you will get your man took from you for real
That's
and get
what I'm
humbled
saying.
up.
But is that good sex? Like just laying on your back? Like I think, like for me, good sex is like really,
Engaging.
going for
You gotta
it.
throw it
You know
back.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you like good sex for me starts and stops. Good sex for me is it's a process, and it depends on the moment, of course, but like just to get fucked, like a man will just fuck on you and just like get his nut and move, and that's it. It's finished.
Right.
Yeah.
You
But
gotta
some
Sex
people
is
like
over.
that. Some people like that.
You gotta get
Sometimes that's
outside.
all. Some people,
sometimes
certain
it's
people
a
only
moment,
require that.
Like there's moments for those quickies, right?
Quickies do be fun.
When you're comfortable with
there's
somebody.
Even
moments
in a
for that.
quickie, I'm just not gonna lay there.
That's so
Right.
boring, and
That's what
it's
I'm
really
saying.
Like, I
people
need
out
to
there that just
engage.
lay back and get fucked. It's
No.
like, where's the fun at?
Right.
What are you doing?
That's
I
what
could
I'm
never do
saying.
that.
Like, I
I'm a
wanna-
gymnastics. What you call that?
I'm a-
Gymnast.
What's
I'm
your
a
favorite
gymnast.
position?
I probably I think I like riding the most.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite position.
That's
like,
my favorite too.
I have
That's
a lot
like,
of energy. Like I like to ride. My favorite position is sucking dick.
Okay.
Period.
No, that's what I love to do. Like, that's just
And
that's
you
Is
like
it,
my
ever too,
favorite
is
hobby.
it ever too long?
I never even thought about
Have you ever
that.
like this
no,
is taking
it
too
ain't
long?
never too long. That's my favorite hobby. It's never too long. And nigga could take a perk. Y'all ever suck some dick after you took a perk? Oh, let me, baby.
I'm
He's
sucking forever.
Yeah,
plead the
if
fifth
I
on
have to,
that.
one thing about it, I don't have to suck dick too long. But if I have to suck dick for 50 minutes,
Talk
50
about
minutes,
it.
I will suck dick for 50 minutes, same strength, and never get tired. That's what I like to
Damn,
do.
you're a
I just
What
love
if it's
sucking
too
dick.
big and you can't even fit the whole thing in your mouth?
Throw
Like,
up.
Big dick.
Throw
I
up
was
on the
gonna say,
dick.
I
we
saw
know.
that. So you like to throw up.
Niggas like it.
They love that.
See, that's
They
why
love
that guy
it.
didn't say
That's
nothing.
a real bitch.
Yeah.
Niggas like what they like. These guys are nasty. They like what they like. They like a little throw up.
That's right.
They like a
like
little
to-
fun.
you
A
guys
little
like to
crying.
cry. Yeah.
Yeah, they like the snot and
Yeah,
all of
snot
that.
bubbles.
That's
and
what I said. When I
tears.
threw up, I can't believe he was still like, keep going. I was like,
Yeah.
keep going. I just threw up.
So keep
They
going.
don't care. Keep going.
That made it harder.
If that what he like, that what he like. Keep going. Sis.
There's pieces of food and shit.
That
Are
dick
you
went
a
hard.
talker in the
hard.
bedroom? Like, do you talk a lot?
Yep, I ask for shit.
Okay. Like,
Ask for
give us an
money.
example what you might ask for.
Shit. I asked a nigga for a merry-go-round one time.
A what?
A merry-go-round.
Merry-go-round?
What's a merry-go-round?
Like at the carnival?
Yeah,
The
I asked for all
round with
types
the
of shit.
horses?
I asked for money. I asked for like
That's a great time to ask for money.
I
Yeah.
asked him to tell me who got the best pussy. Oh, I say, say your baby moms is ugly and bald head.
What?
Yeah, they can't cook. I say all types of shit. And he gonna say it.
He gonna say it.
I tell a nigga I love him. Right then and there, first night.
Have you ever dated somebody and then met their baby mom, like just because he was so serious about you that he was like, I want to make sure y'all meet each other?
No, come on, we're not doing that. I do wish them the best, cordial, but I don't really want to meet. Like that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'ma love you and your children. I'm treat your children like they mine. But all that kumbaya, you do that over there. That's your life.
I don't even
Over
want to
there.
meet the kids most of the time. Like that's your life and this is my life.
Well, okay, I can understand if we're not
Unless
serious.
we're gonna exactly unless
I
we're
don't wanna
gonna be
meet your
getting
kids.
Oh,
married
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Unless you
I don't
get
wanna-
married, you don't even want to meet them. Unless
No,
Yeah.
because I feel like I feel like it's weird to be in a kid's life and then not to be in his life. This is a person that even though
Yeah.
it's a child, it's
Yeah.
a person.
and that's how you know the
what I
baby
mean?
mom gonna be tight.
Yeah. So if we're just gonna be fucking around and we're gonna be fighting and on and off, why
No
would
need
you?
to
Why would
involve
I
the
bring my kid
kids.
around you, or why would you bring your kid around me?
that makes sense.
You know?
I think you do have to see how like if you want to take somebody serious, you
Yeah.
can't take them serious really unless you see how they interact with your child or unless you see how they interact
With
with
their
theirs.
children.
Right.
Me,
I agree.
men
with that.
always introduce me to their children. I love children. I'm a fruitful woman. I have
Mm-hmm.
3 and I want to have more. But I always get introduced to children and I love them. Me personally, if I'm talking to a man, me and him are friends. We're going to be friends forever. I don't have to be their stepmom. I'm your friend. I mean, I love your children. We cool. They come over my house. They play with my kids. I make sure they straight. That's just how I'm coming. But I really do love children. Like,
Right.
It's like I gotta see them babies.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how.
but not unless it's serious, not like a casual situation.
So not just a little
Okay.
fuck.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
if we fucking a couple times, I'm sorry with them kids. I need to know that you making sure you take care of them kids. Because you're not even getting this pussy
another
unless
thing.
you do.
That's
taking
another
care of your
thing. It's
kids.
kind of weird
Yeah.
when you're dealing with somebody for a while and you never see them with their kids. You don't hear them talk to their kids. It's like.
I don't think that's. I feel like I don't
That's
even
weird.
respect that because these guys be out here saying that they loyal. Oh, they loyal to their homeboys and this and that.
And
but
you
guess
never
what?
with your
If you're not loyal
kids,
to your children,
you're
you ain't
crazy.
loyal. And guess what?
nothing else
God gonna
matters.
judge you in the end. That's why a lot of these guys they be in and out of jail, fucked up in the streets, getting shot at, and that's because they don't take care of their children. That's karma.
Yeah.
Take care of your kids.
And
That's
it's more than
crazy.
just, monetary. You know what I mean?
You gotta be
Being
there.
for your
Time
kids.
is worth way
Let
more
me tell
than
you,
money
it
when
be
it comes
women
to
out here
parenting.
that be falling in love with these men and they think they're gonna be forever. But if he don't take care of his kids, baby, you're just a season. And you ain't no real bitch to date no man that don't take care of something that came from him.
You think
It
you'd
doesn't
rather
even
be
make
with
sense.
somebody who has kids since you have kids?
Yeah, I love men with children.
Okay.
I would never say, oh, I don't want to date no guy with kids. I love men with kids. Like they're my favorite men.
Do you fall in love quick?
Yeah, I always do. I fall in love. I believe in love at first sight.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
I
do too.
believe in it too.
A lot of people fall in love with me right then and there. No, for real.
I know. I'm saying I believe you. So how can a guy win you over? Like, what are some things? Because you're single right now. I know your DMs are lit, and I know when you go out, everybody's sending bottles, trying to do things. I know you're getting gifts. But what makes a man stand out if he's trying to really get to know you better?
I like men that do nice things for me. I like guys that treat me good and do nice things, nice gestures. That's all I'm accepting because I'm so genuine and generous, and I like to be there for the people that I fuck with. So if you want to fuck with me, you already know you gotta do the most because I'm that girl. That's how I feel, and I know if I fuck with somebody, I'll do anything for them. So you can't even get in my circle no more unless you come with that same energy. I'm not one of them girls that say, "Oh, I'm not doing this for no guy." These bitches out here don't even get niggas gifts for their birthday, Valentine's Day,
Crazy.
Father's Day. First of all, if I'm fucking with you, every Father's Day you getting something because you my daddy too. Yeah, every Father's Day you my
I'm the
daddy.
same
Yeah, I'm
way.
that type of girl,
I
and I
swear.
cook down. That's how I'm coming, my nigga.
You like to cook?
Oh, I love to. Morning and night. After I
Yes.
fuck a nigga, I'm getting up and I'm making him some food because I'm a feeder. So when I'm coming like that, oh baby, you gotta make sure a bitch is out. You know every bill that I got.
You
For
got
real.
some energy. Because for you to be doing all this work,
Yeah.
fucking, cooking, and doing all, listen, I will order some Uber Eats and I know what you like. And when
I
you
do
wake
fuck
up,
with Uber Eats though.
At least you fed them with the
Yeah, at least you
I
feed them because a lot of
feed
girls
you,
don't even do
But
that.
I may not get out the
That's what I'm
bed. But I know
saying.
what you like to eat. I know your and they be like, oh shit, this is, and I know good restaurants.
A lot of
Same,
men
same.
appreciate. You don't even know. Men
do.
appreciate everything, like the little things, like ordering Uber Eats or DoorDash. It's women out here who don't even do that.
Yeah.
No, that's
and
why
it's
I
like
say
do
all
something
my,
nice.
all the guys that I've been with love me forever. Like I have no smoke with none of my guys because I've done good for them. I've
Yeah.
been good to them. I've
And that's
fed
a
them like you
flex.
said. I was really good to them. I gave them as much as they gave me.
That's a
You know, I
flex.
know so many guys that if I give them a present or do something for them, they'll be like, no one's ever done this before.
Yeah,
I'm starting to think they all say that now.
You
Because
know,
it's
you
like
don't believe it?
every
Right.
time I meet a guy, I'm not gonna lie, they
do
always
say
say,
that.
"Oh,
No,
no
I
one
have
never
to
got me a
agree
birthday
with
present,"
you.
and it's like. Is this true? Are you
Like,
really
do
y'all really
I
dating
just
bum ass
attract-
hoes?
Yeah, it's a
Shit,
lot
really
of
dating
guys?
bum ass hoes.
No.
That's what it is.
Because right now women are more like a lot of women is more about what you gonna do for me. You fucking with me, so you fucking me. So what you gonna do for me?
Shit, I'm
They
like
don't
that too,
think-
but shit.
Yeah, but you grown up like you.
Yeah.
But if
Like
you treat
this.
me good, I'm going to do stuff for you
exactly.
too.
I'ma
It should
do
be
stuff for
equal.
you.
It don't gotta be
Absolutely.
equal, but shit, do something like
There
shit.
should be reciprocation.
I don't want to be equal to no man. I'm not even.
I don't feel
ain't
I don't
with
feel
that
like
I ain't with
equality
that,
is it either. You
I
know,
wish you
like
take
we're
care
not
of me.
going 50-50,
Yeah,
no.
no.
But I'm definitely gonna take care of you, babe. Like
In
I got
ways,
you.
yeah.
And if there's ever a time that you need it, like you need something quick, I'll hold you down. You know,
Yeah.
like if you need a quick 10 or 20, I got you. You
10
know
or
what I
10
mean?
or 20.
But 10 or 20,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking K.
She's talking about K.
Yeah, I'm talking
Do,
K.
do guys act
20,000.
like they don't know who you are when they try to approach you? Like they just see a pretty girl, or do they?
But I want it
or
back,
they like,
though.
I'm a fan.
Well, I guess. Well, I wouldn't say like. I mean, a while ago, they didn't act like they didn't know me. They probably genuinely didn't know me. But now, people show, like, a lot of guys show me love. Like, I'm not gonna lie. They'll be like, oh, you know, Sukihana, I'm a fan of yours. Or they just say, I just fuck with you. I fuck with you.
Yeah.
They know how I'm coming. They know how, I ain't never hide who I was. I ain't never hide that I used to love who I used to love.
Right.
Oh, you feel me? Like, they know I'm coming. They know my heart.
But you still love him and you're still friends with him, right?
I'm friends with
all your exes.
Honestly, no, all my exes, I got love for them. I'm a God-fearing woman. I feel like God love us. God forgive us. We sin every day, over and over and over again. What make me too good to feel like I can't forgive somebody that crossed me? I
Right.
forgive them, and I got love for everybody as a human.
Do you feel like you
That's
stayed in that
very
relationship too
inspirational.
long?
Huh?
You feel like you stayed in that relationship too long?
No. Honestly, I'm always in relationships for a long time. So that it's
Yeah, I feel like all my relationships are forever.
yeah,
like
forever. I only be single for a little bit of time, then I'm back
Me
wiped
too.
up. That's
But you know
But
how
this
sometimes
is-
you're like, I should have been into this.
Right.
and
No,
moved
of
on.
course.
Sometimes I say that,
Almost
but
all
I
of
feel
them.
like everything happens for a reason. You feel me? You never know what God be using you for. I always tell people, I don't regret nothing ever in life.
I feel the same way.
Shit, I could have avoided something so bad. You feel me? Like, especially being a woman in this business, in this industry, some man could have got a hold of me, a womanizer, a manipulator. At that I'm a young woman, so I could have ran into something that could have had me fucked up out in these streets. And I may have learned so much during that time that can't nobody play with me right now, because I'm up on business. I'm up on men, relationships. I know who I am. So I don't regret none of that. I love for everybody.
Now you have posted, I don't want to be ghetto no more.
I changed my mind. I want to
Okay,
be
good.
ghetto.
No, yeah.
Okay, good.
If
not
you
gonna
keep
go
bringing that up,
away.
I'm gonna just tell y'all I want to be ghetto today.
No, listen
Tonight,
to me.
right now.
Listen to me. As
We both
sophisticated
dimensional.
as
Sometimes we
yeah.
ghetto, sometimes we
Right.
not.
Yeah.
It's a
And
place.
But
as
tonight in New York, I'm
sophisticated you
ghetto.
get, yeah, exactly. Especially being from New York. Well, you're from Delaware,
Yeah,
but
I'm from
you've been
Delaware.
here,
I've been
right?
here, yeah.
Yeah, but listen, no matter how sophisticated you get, no matter where you go, how what you eat, what type of cuisine, how sophisticated your taste palette gets, you still gonna have it in you. And
Yeah.
it's not going away. It stays forever.
It's okay. Balance.
Yeah, just balance. You learn balance.
I wanted to, I do want to stop being ratchet, but when I got to New York, it's like, oh,
No,
I'm
don't.
finna
You
be
have to.
outside. I'm finna be
I feel
outside.
like New York is the least, like, when I go other places, I feel like there's a lot more going on than there is in New York. Maybe it's because I'm from here. And I never know what to do here.
I feel like
people
now
always
you're
like,
like a
right,
lot to me here.
but back
You're
in the
in
days, it was a little ratchet in New York.
I feel like if I
maybe
want to
10
turn up,
years
it's like
ago.
you got to go to Atlanta.
Right.
You
Yeah,
gotta-
yeah.
I feel like you got to leave here.
And you're in Miami, like
That's because you live here.
Yeah, I think so.
So do you go out a lot in Miami? Like what's the Miami party like for you?
I mean, Miami's lit. I mean, everybody know that. Everybody
Yeah.
vacations to Miami. Miami's lit as hell.
I live there, and to me, I like when I'm there, it's like different. for me.
Yeah, that's because when you
Yeah, when
move there,
you
you
live
know.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, but me personally, I usually just be in the studio. I work a lot, so when they talking about some money, I'm outside.
There you go.
Exactly.
All right,
But-
so I was having a conversation the other day with this guy, and he was telling me that women don't like to use condoms. Like whenever he
What?
meets a woman, this is what he said to me. He was like, whenever I meet women, they never ask me to use a condom. As a matter of fact, they get mad. It might have been Mano that said that.
Oh,
now that I
was
think about
Mano?
it on the
On way up.
on my show.
What do you think about that? How do
I
you
mean,
feel
maybe
about
he was
it?
talking about he's talking about the women that he like. I mean, he's not
Exactly.
talking about every woman. He's talking about his type,
His
Yeah, because
experiences.
if he's getting that far, and they're talking about condoms, they already about to fuck. That's his whoever he like. That's him.
But how do you feel about condoms?
Yeah,
I mean, what do you
like taking it raw. Do you get upset if a guy picks up a condom? Are you gonna let him? Or do you expect raw sex?
I think it's very irresponsible for a woman to get upset that a guy wants to protect himself, because no nigga is fucking me without a condom. At the end of the day, this is serious. And,
that's what I said. I was like, I don't know. That
people
that's
like
true.
to say, right message, wrong messenger. I love to, talk about sex in my music. But I'm going to tell you right now, people like to overlook rich men or men with assets. And they like to think just because they're wealthy that they are healthy.
They're
And it's
healthy.
not true.
That's not
Wealth
the same
does
thing.
not equal to somebody taking care of themselves and protecting themselves. These men out here are
Absolutely right.
fucking Lisa, Keisha, Tom, Dick, and Harry. And guess what? Lisa
This feel like a song
Lisa's
right here.
fucking 2 niggas.
No.
Lisa's fucking 2 niggas.
Amen.
Keisha's fucking 2 niggas. And
I
them
love
niggas is fucking niggas and
condoms.
fucking hoes. Using a condom is very important. Safe sex is very important, especially if you don't have that trust with that person. Just because somebody is well off or this, and guess what? Women too. Y'all like to judge women. These Instagram models, you say, "Oh, she's so pretty.
Taking
She
raw
looks like
dick everywhere.
she smells so good and she washes her ass every day. Oh, she's vegan. Oh, she cares about what she eats. That does not equal to health.
She vegan, but she don't use condoms.
Yeah, y'all gotta protect yourself.
Because that was
Y'all-
a valid point that she made about it's one thing that you dealing with one person, but you don't know who they dealing with, who they dealing with, who they dealing with.
And you don't know when
safety
the
first.
last time
and
this
ladies-
person got a checkup. These people
Yep.
don't like to go to the
people
hospital
don't like
and
to
get
go to the
checked
doctor.
out.
But
Exactly.
let's because guys do like to try to fuck you raw.
They do.
Of course, if niggas be
I
trying to fuck
feel
raw,
like,
of course,
and I feel like ladies, you should have your own condoms, the ones that you
Absolutely.
like for yourself in different sizes. If you're having sex with different men,
What if you gotta ask them which
Because-
size do you need?
like no, you know which one to
guys
give them
always
by
gonna try
looking
to say
at
Magnum.
it.
The
no
only
matter
one
what.
I can
Oh
really
my
do
gosh, I can't
most
stand a
is-
bag.
I hate
But that's what I'm
We
saying,
call
like,
that a
because
Magnum.
magnums,
Magnum.
like
Magnum. I
magnums,
don't
they
like
make they
Magnum.
stink. You don't like the way they smell. Like there's, like if something about the condom, if there's something about the condom you don't like, there's so many different options.
But guys always
You
try
know,
to use
like,
that Magnum because they
I
want to
do
show
get-
that gold.
I hate it.
I
I
do
know.
get
They don't
irritated with
Magnums.
condoms.
My
so-
thing is, if you
I don't get
want to use
irritated with
condoms,
condoms. I love
y'all
them.
go
Yeah,
to the
I
clinic
love them
together.
too, but
y'all get
there's
checked
certain
together.
ones.
That's how you feel me. Maybe I don't even think that's safe enough.
Right.
Cause guess what? He can fuck somebody raw 2 days ago.
Yep.
It ain't gonna show up like that. You gotta take care of
You
yourself.
gotta
and
do it a
build
couple
trust in that.
times.
What's the craziest way you caught somebody cheating? Like, what's the craziest thing you ever seen? Like, I can't believe he tried to play me like this.
How did I catch somebody cheat? I never really caught. I'm a man cheating. I think they were disrespectful, but they had a little bit more respect than let me catch their ass out there cheating or doing something. But I just heard, oh, such and such was over here doing this, and I see, proof.
Yeah,
And I'm not gonna lie, that probably hurts people's feelings. Shit, that hurt my feelings. And sometimes I seen that I stayed with people that did that, and now personally I wouldn't. It's just like you got like one strike, but you feel me? Like shit, unless I'm fucking other niggas, then I guess we just.
yeah, that's what y'all
But
doing.
I don't really,
Right.
I'm not really staying. Like it's just like right now I'm just working, so
You ever got caught cheating?
I'm not a cheater. I would never
So
cheat.
you've never cheated?
No, I absolutely would never cheat on somebody I love. Scorpios don't do that. We sneaky, but we don't cheat. That's how I am. I would never cheat on somebody that I love. That's weird. I would just not be with you. Now, if you start cheating on me, baby, you got to understand, karma going to do its job. That's how we are as Scorpios. The universe is take care of it. We don't even have to consciously hurt you. Unconsciously, it's going to happen. But I don't cheat. I would never cheat on them.
You think somebody could love you and still cheat on you?
Yeah, I do. Men are so dumb. Like they're not that smart. I feel like men, if people want to argue in the comments. Oh, if he loves you, sis, the nigga love you.
Yeah,
He love you, sis. He love you.
This
He just
brain
wanted to
and
taste
this
what was
brain
over
is
there.
not the
He
same
love-
thing.
They
Like,
wanna take a
when
dip,
you-
that's all.
yeah.
They're fucking crazy. They
Even
do
when you're
cheat.
dating an intelligent man,
still
what's
do
happening
it.
over here, it gets mixed up
I
in
mean, you don't
between the
just-
lines. Somehow, I don't know.
You don't just stop loving somebody.
Yeah,
They think with
exactly.
their dick, and it's wrong. And you don't have to accept
Sometimes.
it. The thing is, you don't have to accept it. You don't have to accept that. But you can't say that man don't love. Like it be the women, like a bitch that she's fuck with this guy, and he have a woman that he love, and they think that they top girl because they sleeping with somebody that has a woman. You're not top girl. That man
No.
love his woman. He ain't leaving her either.
Exactly. That's how I
Especially no
feel
married
too.
man.
What do you consider cheating?
I feel like cheating is. Let's talk about what niggas consider cheating. 'Cause they think everything that we do is cheating.
Right.
Texting, sending an emoji, answering the phone,
Liking
looking
a
at
pic.
somebody. Like after they cheat. Oh, you better not stay with no man after they cheat. Oh, automatically you public enemy. Cause they already can't trust you.
Yeah, because they can't trust themselves.
They can't trust themselves, and they just feel like they know you are worth more than fucking around with them. So they just automatically can't trust you. But I feel like everything is cheating, and they think everything's cheating.
You know what I wanted to ask you about? I know you're very close to your mom. What kind of advice has she given you when it comes to relationships? And like, what did you see in the house growing up?
My mom, honestly, my mom has been married since I was a child. Like I come from a family of marriages. They like to get married.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what my mom's.
I just feel like generally
marriage.
back in the days, everybody would get married. Like that was.
But a lot of
because
people
my
didn't
mom was
stay
married,
together
too.
because
They
my
didn't
parents
stay together.
definitely
My
got
mother
divorced.
didn't get divorced.
My mom has a healthy, relationship.
It wasn't healthy.
And
My
that's
mother's
what
toxic
I'm used to. Like,
relationships.
I done seen stuff when she was younger, but she ain't staying with no nigga that treat her wrong. And that's where I learned that from. She not staying with nobody. If she find out a guy treating me wrong, the little thing that he do, if he put his hands on me or he talk to me like I'm not human, oh, he ain't got no job? Oh, fuck no. Cut him off. That's how quick she is. Cut him off. Time to go.
Because I feel like a lot of times the relationships that we have are really tied back into what we saw in our household
Yeah, it
growing
is.
up, and like our moms, our fathers,
Yeah.
like what was their relationship like, and that kind of dictates. So sometimes, like I know from my parents, like they didn't have a great relationship, growing up. So it makes me I have like red flags. Like if somebody raises their voice to me, I'm like, nah, I can't talk to anybody that is gonna ever like raise their voice or act out of order. Or if I feel like you'll put your hands on me, or if you do, it's over. Like
automatic.
that's a
Nah,
non-negotiable.
You know what, Angela? I always
don't
say
do that
that I had a great childhood. I don't have any childhood trauma, but I never really thought about my mom's toxic relationships affecting me. I think I went through exactly the same things that she has gone through.
That's true.
I swear. I never even thought about it.
We go through the
May
exact
she
same
rest in
things as our
peace.
mom. It's so crazy.
Yeah, we really do.
But
I
me,
mean,
if
I've had a
man
great life.
raises his
God
voice
bless
at
me. But
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so sensitive.
God, I never
I
thought about
cannot
that.
handle a man like raising his voice at me. Oh, I'm crying.
Even
That's
at
too
work.
much.
Oh,
I can't
honey.
take that.
if I'm in a work environment and somebody talked to me crazy, this happened to me one time. My boss like yelled at me for something. I took all my shit and left and never went back.
Yeah, I can't handle
I
that.
can't do
wouldn't
it.
do
You don't
that.
have to
I
yell at me
wouldn't
for
either.
me to
I can't work on Wall
understand you. That's what people think. People think that yelling makes people understand.
No.
People need to work on their communication skills.
Communication.
Say what you feel. Tell them how you feel. You don't have to
Use
yell
your
at somebody to
words.
make somebody feel like they're not human or hurt people. That's not fair. I don't like that. I wouldn't be with nobody like
So
that.
the goal for you has been marriage since you've seen that, like growing up.
Yeah. I mean, I plan on getting married. Not right now. It's Sex in the City.
Yeah, well, not right now.
Yeah,
And I
Sex and
think
the
that's
City.
important, right? To not get married to when you're
Too
not
early,
ready.
yeah, I
Because
agree
you
with
got to live
that.
life.
Yeah, that's
Unless you are
Imagine.
a superstar right now, you got to get out there
I
and
wanna
have
ask
a
you-
good
I know who I
time.
I want to ask you. You have like a girl gang. You have like a
Oh, yeah, I have a girl
certain how many of us? How many
Okay,
of
first of
it
all,
is it?
my girl gang is called the All Stars.
Okay.
So when we walk in the club, they know who we is. The All Stars, sometimes I call us
How
the
many of
Coochie
y'all?
Girls. It's Sapphire, Blaze, it's 24. I got Jen, I got Dali. I got like five. It's like five.
Yeah, a good
Starting five. That's what I
is
call
here.
them.
They're
Starting
here.
five. Uh-huh.
And you know what's a good feeling to go to the club with your girls and you don't need to be at nobody's table because you got your own
Oh yeah,
table.
we're not doing that. We ain't
Yeah.
going to. We not walking to no man's table. We don't even do all that. We ain't going out to even
Imagine.
impress these niggas. We going out because we're celebrating our us just being happy.
Yeah.
We all single right
Life and
now.
accomplishments
We
and
do be
everything.
Oh,
falling in
y'all
love.
all single
no,
right
we be falling
now?
in love. Some of us was engaged at the same time. Like
Shit.
you feel me? Like, and I don't think that's an L. It's like we just find out who we are. We're young women. So when we go out to the club, we're enjoying ourselves. We rich. This is a lifestyle that we didn't have a while ago. So now we're outside and we able to do anything that we want. We come in just how the niggas come. Actually, we spend more than them.
I love that for you.
And we stunting on everybody that fuck with her. Like, bitch, fuck y'all, bitch. We can get our own bottles.
I
And
love
I'm
that.
grabbing that mic and I'm having fun. And they saying Sukihana and the All-Stars. We enjoying ourselves.
That's good.
Yeah.
I remember when I was younger, one of my best friends worked for a liquor company. So when I first got out of college, she worked for Moet. And so when we used to go out, we had bottles of Moet. We had tables. I didn't have no money though, but we did have some bottles. It looked good.
It looks good.
It looked good. Shout out to Dolores. Thank you, Dolores. I had a
Yeah.
time when I was coming up.
Okay.
And it's a nice feeling when you like not trying to float around, be like, who's
Who's right?
I have been one of those girls that
Yeah,
wanted to
you
get in the
float
club
around.
before 11. For the free before 11 club.
Oh my
that
God,
wasn't.
yeah.
I mean, I've been one of the floaty girls, a table hopper, and
Yes.
back in the days, really
Yeah.
back in the days. But now I can't even imagine going to that club atmosphere and not having my own table.
Yeah, I'm not
unless
doing
it's I'll do a private thing where we're all mingling, in privacy and it's like a party.
But a real club.
But I
in
respect that so
club
much.
atmosphere.
Because I know
nah.
that I did that. And so when I go out sometimes, when we have bottles, I know we ain't going to drink it all. I be telling girls, like, come on, you could sit at the table.
Yes.
And I think that's a
Well,
really
maybe not
nice.
sit at the
That's really
table, but
nice
I'm
of
I
you.
let them sit at the
Yeah.
table. I
giving
let
out
them
shots.
have, and especially if I'm about to leave, I'm like, y'all could take this.
Some
Like,
people steal. That's why I don't do that.
And
I'm
she's
gonna give
so
out some
sweet,
I
shots.
am. I'll be like, have
honey.
the table, you know.
Yeah, no, you be careful.
That's
'cause
why
one day
everybody
the
loves
wallet end up
Ange.
missing it. Them people be
Somebody did
stealing.
steal my purse once.
Yeah, don't play
Ange
that
be
shit.
calling.
For
Listen,
real?
That was a
Ange
long time
be
ago.
calling people to the table. I'm like, who the fuck? Where you going? But she told, who are you?
Yeah,
She's like, no, I told her
Because
they
you know
could
what? That
come.
experience of somebody being in the club and being like, I was at Suki with the good coochie's table.
Yeah, and they come up with a whole
that's,
story.
But that is, honestly, though, something that they'll never forget, too.
I ain't gonna forget that.
They'll be like, I love her. Like, I was at the club and, you know,
Yeah,
she was
she
leaving and she
just-
gave us her
she gave
table.
us
She
her
let us have
table,
her
her
bottles.
bottles.
Definitely
and-
give out bottles and
As long as
shots.
it's the right one that's not stealing your purse.
Oh, and
gotta
they
be
remember
careful.
when you're mean too. They remember when
Oh, they
you know,
definitely remember.
sometimes-
They gonna go on social
'cause
media when you
what?
mean.
As an entertainer, as someone who works in entertainment, you know, sometimes you're not happy every day. Sometimes you got an off day. You know, vibes are off.
That is so true.
You know, and they will hold you to it.
Yeah, they'll hold you at 5
You know how many times I've hosted a party that I wasn't in the mood, and now I'm the biggest bitch in the world to these
Yeah.
people.
If I'm not
just
feeling
a
good, I just don't go
nasty bitch.
outside.
No, they forget
Because
to
people
say
not
hi.
When
gonna
I-
forget it.
It's like, so they remember the bad times too.
Yeah,
They
What do you think
remember
Love
that
and
shit.
Hip Hop has done for your career, too?
I mean, Love and Hip Hop has broadcasted my talent to the world, like national TV. You know, at some place I knew I was gonna be on TV.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know when it was gonna happen, but they have open doors for the people to know who I am. Like I have millions of fans, and they help play a part in that. I would never take that from them because I'm a TV star,
Right.
and they gave me an opportunity to show who I was. So always got to give them that respect.
And then you and Chaotic, y'all got a song together.
Princess treatment. Yep.
I love Chaotic.
Oh, I love
Yeah, shout out
Chaotic.
to Chaotic. We love him.
Yeah.
And you gotta love him.
Yeah, he
He's
used
so
to come.
good.
So I used to work at the Lickin'. You know about the Lickin'?
Yes, finger licking.
So he used to come there all the time. He is the funniest, most humblest person in the world.
Yeah, he want to do lip service at some point.
Oh
We gotta
my
get
God.
him.
No,
we
you
gotta
have
get
to.
Chaotic.
Oh my
We
God.
gotta get him there.
in
No, you
LA
gotta get
for
him.
BT weekend.
BT, yeah, but not like a real
we gotta
episode
get
like
Chaotic
this.
here.
Yeah, no, y'all have to get
Yes.
He's
Right,
a-
didn't we
a
have
natural
I love him.
Oh, we
entertainer.
didn't.
No, we did. But
He was
we did talk to him
Yeah.
for a second at BET weekend.
Yeah,
but
Listen,
we
but
gotta-
we
I'll
didn't
call
get a
him right
real
now.
full
Let's get him here.
episode.
So yeah, I that's one of my good friends. So
He's great.
I
And he cut
cannot
them
lie.
dreads.
He's
And
very
he's so funny.
So what's the goals for Sukihana now? Like, what if you could say, okay, these are things on my bucket list that I want to make sure happens for me in my career? Because I see everything that you speak into existence like happens for you.
It's plenty of things. Like I want to do movies. I want to be in Vogue. I want to.
Yeah.
I want
Right.
to.
That part.
I want to win awards, BET Awards, Oscars. I feel like I could possibly do it. I want to be a Fenty model. Like I want to be in Maybelline. Like I want people to show my beauty. Like I want them to understand that this is beautiful. Like I want them to. It's a lot of girls that look like me, and I want them to see that it's a black chocolate girl. Curly chocolate nappy hair, like just giving, and I just want to show the world who I am, and also I want to go to Italy.
Okay.
I love these
Why,
girls.
tell me
Listen,
why Italy, because I want to see the
I'm
reason.
I want some pasta.
That's why.
I knew
I'm
she was
not
gonna say
gonna
the
lie.
food.
Okay, so did
I
I
knew
tell
she
you
was
this?
gonna say
I've
the
been
food.
to Italy once, right? They love black women in Italy.
Oh,
Yeah.
they do. Yeah,
That's
they
why-
do.
okay, they
Italians,
love-
Italians love black women. I'm
They
not gonna
do.
lie. They like
They
our
love
hips
them
and
here
asses.
I was
too.
They
thinking,
love us.
the guy didn't even speak
They so rude.
English. He was like talking to somebody else. He says, "You are the most beautiful." I'm like, all right. It was dope. It was a great experience
Yeah, I
being in
wanna go
Italy.
to
They
Italy.
love black women.
Yeah, they do.
I feel
I
like
need to
your
go to Italy.
goals are,
Okay, you gotta
really
get there.
nice.
Like, I need to go to Italy.
Yeah,
Have
she
you
just
ever
got that
been with a white
passport.
guy?
No, I haven't.
Would you? Yeah.
I think yeah, shit, the fuck. I would. I mean, I just love everybody. So I feel like if I had me a white guy, like, first of all, they don't even know. White guys are very charming with a lot of games. Like, they're charming. And I feel like I will fall in love with a white guy.
So you've only dealt with black men?
Yeah, like,
No Spanish men? No.
No, but being in New York, Dominicans is off
You
the
definitely
chain.
been with a Dominican.
No,
No,
I haven't.
crazy. I
But they
haven't
told me that
either.
I will fall in love with a Dominican.
You
Listen,
would.
I'm
I feel like I
Dominican,
would.
and I ain't been with a Dominican.
For real,
man.
they great.
You know what?
You
But
never been with a
my
Dominican guy?
Well, because my brothers and I see my brothers, and I just, I'm
What?
good.
That's
And then their
crazy.
friends, I don't know.
What?
Dominicans just
Have you been with a Puerto Rican guy?
no.
So you don't date Spanish guys?
Not that I don't, but I haven't
just hasn't
found one that
happened.
actually.
Even
I haven't
I
dated
dated
a lot of guys
Dominican,
either.
right.
I haven't dated a lot of guys either, but I would like to try Dominican.
Okay.
I really,
I would
do
like to
them.
too, but it's just I don't know. It's just I think
now this might
trauma.
sound like I don't know.
I want to
heard
date
they-
an African this
I
summer.
heard they eat a lot of pussy. I don't know if that's true.
Dominican?
They
Oh my
probably
God,
do,
that's the
but they're
first
very
thing they go for.
controlling and very possessive over women. Like, well, and then again,
I need somebody. I need some controlling.
I think that's
need
just a.
somebody-
You think you need a guy that's
I need
gonna
to be tamed.
Yes,
I need to be tamed.
I agree with that.
I'm
You need somebody to check you
I
a
need
little.
somebody to check me.
Me too.
You know that they say
Because if not, you'll walk all over them.
Yeah, I will. I'm a
this,
Scorpio.
so this is something interesting that
Yeah,
I
I
wanted
can't
to talk
date
to
a
you
better
about,
guy. I
Ange.
definitely need an alpha man. Like I need to
Somebody that
be.
check you, tell you,
Yeah,
sit
you
the fuck
gotta.
down. You
But
do
check
too
this
much.
out. This is one thing about Dominican men. So when I went to DR Christmas with the kids, I sent William to take out the garbage, and my dad was like, "What you doing?" I said, "He gonna go take out the garbage." What you mean?
Her
He's
son,
like,
William.
"Oh yeah, my son.
Oh, okay.
I have a 22-year-old."
Okay.
So he was like, "Take out." I was like, "Yeah, he taking out the garbage. Like the men take out the garbage. I'll take it out, but the men generally offer to do it." My dad was like, "Nah, you don't do that." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Men not supposed to take out the garbage. It's bad." Listen, his wife,
house?
and then his wife and my sister looked at me. They was like, "Oh no, you don't do that. The men don't take out the garbage." I was like,
So
"Wait,
who does
what?"
it?
The women.
Why?
That's the part of the
Is it
reason to have a
that-
man to
I've
take out the
never heard
garbage.
this shit in my
I
life.
never heard that
in
in
my
my
life.
life.
Yo,
That's
and this is,
crazy.
and I looked. I said,
Look at Suki's face. He said, "Nope,
reason.
he's taking out the garbage."
Yeah, like
Have you heard-
literally,
yeah,
like
I
his
feel
wife
like
stopped
in
my
general,
son.
that's a man's job in every culture.
I mean, I
Like,
don't think it's their job, but that's something that men
Yeah, I wouldn't say
usually.
job, but they just do it.
yeah,
Yeah.
They want to do it.
They want to do it because
Yeah.
it's
You don't
really
want your
hard for
girl,
us.
you
Like
don't
we gotta
want your daughter
pick
or
up
your
this
wife
big-ass
to walk
bag.
to the dumpster.
Yeah,
God
they
forbid a
listen.
possum jump out.
His wife,
Okay,
my
that's scary.
sister, all of them.
Raccoon.
I said, "Listen, you're here just for a week. Take that garbage out now." Like,
Exactly.
I
That's
don't
my
wanna hear,
son.
don't
He gonna
teach
do what I want him to do.
So apparently, like that's a thing in the Dominican
Oh,
race. Like,
did not
the
know
men
that.
I never
don't
heard that in my
neither.
life.
Well, if I dated Dominican, he taking the garbage out.
Exactly. I
Period.
dated a
Garbage.
couple Dominicans.
La
that didn't
basura.
take out the garbage.
No,
But
I
yeah, that
do.
was something interesting that I learned in that trip, and I was just like,
What part
yeah.
of Dominican was
So
this?
they're in Santo Domingo, the
Oh,
capital.
in Santo Domingo. I wonder why they told you that. That was
Yeah, they
insane.
said that
That's what he said.
It's
He-
cultural.
It's
Yeah.
cultural. They said it's bad luck for the men to take out the garbage.
Well, we're gonna have some bad luck.
I don't know.
Period.
I don't know. I've been with Dominicans. I never. I feel
Suki,
like
you
that-
didn't do your
that's
shot.
a boy's job.
No,
Yeah, let's do
I
our
ain't
shot.
ready.
You
Henry,
not
let's
ready?
do our shot.
Okay,
You not
I got
ready?
another question for you. Have you ever been with a guy whose dick was too big and you couldn't do it?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, I don't like big dicks.
What?
I mean, I do like big
Oh
dicks.
shit!
But not like
I mean,
huge, right?
5
To where
inches
the point
is big
where
to
it's
me. 5 inches is
uncomfortable.
big to me.
5 inches is big.
Well,
It's very big to me.
girth or long? Like you?
Length.
Do you like
5
girth?
inches. It's just like I like a small dick.
so you just okay.
I will if I love him. I
okay.
will take a big dick. I will take it, but me, I just like small dick.
That's why she could suck dick for 50 minutes because they're not even big.
Also, I suck big dick though.
Right.
So you suck a big
I
dick,
will
but you
suck
don't
a
like
big
it.
dick, but I had a big dick nigga, but he in jail now. But he just he only fucked me with 5 inches of dick. It couldn't go in. But me, I was
So it's
sucking
ashy
dick
from
all
here
day.
to the balls, but
Yeah.
up here it was
Yeah,
wet.
yep, that's it.
Wow, Angela.
Maybe if I get the right man, if I get the right man that takes his time with me, you know.
Wow.
A lot of niggas don't have big dicks. Like I'm not
They
gonna act like
don't.
I
Right,
done met
it's
a
a-
whole bunch of. I met
Yeah.
No, it's very
a
rare.
couple. I met a couple.
Nah, it's not that
shit,
rare.
I'm not used
Nah,
to
I'm
it.
lying.
Yeah,
It's
shit.
not that
But
rare.
guess what? If I fuck with him, I would. After a while, shit, I'll take it. But
You
shit,
can
I'm not
get
about to
used
be
to it.
getting my walls stretched out for a nigga that I'm not finna be with forever.
Yeah, I
Fuck
honestly
that
think
nigga.
that
That's
the
I had one
dick
and I read
All the little
size-
dick men rejoice.
I think the dick size that people put out there for average is unrealistic.
What
Honestly,
do they say average is?
Like 8.
That's not true.
What?
That's not
That's
average.
not true.
Yeah,
No, that's
average
not
is
average.
6
Painful.
inches.
Yeah,
8
like
is
5 to
big.
6 is
I
average.
feel like no.
Yeah,
If
that's
you Google
perfect.
it, I think it
I love
says like
that.
3.5, 4 inches.
No.
is average.
How much
Google
is
it.
This
No,
is
it's
3
not
inches.
3.5.
Look,
I
I
had
can
an
Google.
encounter
looking at
with
my
a
heel, like-
freaking horse
I'm
dick,
telling
and
you.
it was
This
terrible.
is 3 inches.
I think it says like 3. I think it says 3.5, 4.
Google it, Stephanie.
I'm gonna
That
Google
cannot
it.
be it.
I'm gonna Google
I just
it.
don't
Because
want a big
people
ass
feel
horse
like
dick.
guys also
Yeah.
like when you like can't walk after sex and stuff
Listen,
like
my
that.
you know what? I want to
God.
enjoy the
Grow
experience.
up.
Listen, I had one, and it was the first and the last time. And I was like, listen, I'm sorry, I tried, I can't.
It's too big. It's not fun.
It's not.
Like, you can't even work it. That big ass thing. Like
Then
no.
he tried to do it from the back. I said, hell
That's
no.
not fun.
Look, the average penis size is 3.61 inches. 3.61 inches to 5.
Where's Spice
Little
measuring
Dixie
tape?
Joyce. I don't know if I
So we
believe
talking
that.
the heel
Look,
of my
I
shoe
swear to
here.
God, average penis size.
I had to Google it in my phone. Say something different.
I like little dicks.
As of when?
Okay, there
If
we
I get
go.
a big dick,
When was that?
If I love him, I'll fuck
2015.
with him. But baby, I'm not letting no man stretch my pussy out.
What it says for you, Ange?
She said she liked little dicks.
I do.
No, I know a lot of girls.
They're nice.
Even Gigi says that. Gigi says it all the time.
So wait,
She
men
like
are
a
nice.
So
big
you do
dick.
I don't
anal?
want no huge
No, I haven't
dick.
Yeah,
done
Gigi.
So that's what a little dick is for.
Wait,
I just
anal?
Yeah.
Come on.
That's
Everyone
what
did
it's
anal
for,
here?
really.
Everyone did anal?
No,
I haven't.
I've done it, but I'm not
tried
doing
it. I
it.
She done tried
I'm
everything.
scared.
Ain't
I
nothing
tried
wrong
to
with
do
that.
it. It did not work for me.
Girl, I'm raising my hand for
Nah,
almost every
I
question.
know for
Me.
everything.
And let me ask you guys, what about, okay, do you prefer circumcised or uncircumcised?
I don't mind uncircumcised.
Okay.
I don't
like
mind it
Jamaicans.
either, but I prefer it
Okay.
to be
As long as
So
it's
you
Jamaican.
prefer, okay, Jamaican men.
I love a yard man. That's
Okay,
what I
have you
like.
had a Jamaican eat your pussy?
Yeah.
Because they be trying to
So they be
front.
lying.
They be
Yeah.
fronting.
That
Some
is
of
a
them
lie.
some of them yanked out. Some of them been here for a long time on this side. But at the end of the day, I love Jamaican dick. Like, it don't have to be circumcised. I want to get in that sleeping bag and fall asleep in it.
How do you suck an uncircumcised dick?
I want to live in this.
You pull the thing. What do we want to call it?
It's the foreskin.
It's
The foreskin,
foreskin,
yeah.
yeah.
Foreskin
Get
back.
back. You pull back the turtleneck.
And you just suck the
Go
dick.
for it.
You go
I
as
love-
normal.
I don't.
said that.
Listen, I love
The only
a
thing
big
is,
black
says
dick.
here,
if you don't pay
average penis
attention,
size is
it'll
1.9.
slide back
you know what?
up.
I'm
So
not
you
gonna
gotta
lie. I
keep it down.
I said I only like little dick, but I did have a big black uncircumcised Jamaican dick that I love.
Knocked your
That you
head
love
off.
so
I
much.
love so much. I can't even sit here and say that. Okay.
That
I
was
do
your
like
choice.
little
Your
dicks, but I
mind.
had one fucking Jamaican dick that I love so motherfucking bad. I was sucking that dick every motherfucking day.
So what make you love a dick so much? Like, what is it about it?
I'm not gonna lie, but it like what make me just love a dick.
What makes you like it so much?
There's
Love.
different
She said she
things.
loved
makes
that
you love?
particular one.
Okay, so stroke
Okay.
is a big thing, and I just like a chocolate, like a chocolate.
That's what I was gonna say. The color has a lot to do with
a
it.
chocolate dick, like a chocolate. So I like a so chocolate. You see, like the undertone is purple.
Okay.
Ooh,
With
that
a
vein.
nice.
The vein got
The
that
vein.
popping
The
like a king
veins.
size Snicker bar.
Yes, I love that. 'Cause I almost forgot about that dick. I almost forgot about that
Oh
dick.
my god.
She said I almost
Yeah,
Vein
almost
gets
forgot.
dry.
That
You
just gave
feel
me
that
the
shit?
chills.
You
Here
feel it in
telling
your mouth?
y'all about little dick. I cannot not include this big dick, this big chocolate dick that used to fuck
Can't
the
leave
shit
that
out
one out.
of me.
Can't
Oh,
leave
he
that
used
one
to
out.
fuck me on a balcony. Oh my gosh,
And
that
what
dick was so
happened?
good.
Well, you
Shit,
can
you know, sometimes it just be a little bit for fun. That's all.
but you still can hit them up.
I do.
You
miss
can
that.
spin the
I do
block
miss
whenever
that
the
dick.
fuck you want.
You know what?
Usually
suck
when they
some
got
dick
when
now.
they got that kind of good dick.
Oh my gosh,
I
that's
wonder
crazy.
who's best in this room at sucking dick because Stephanie
Suki
and
right
Gigi,
now, I think.
I feel like
I think
who-
Suki is.
they
nice.
be acting like they the experts.
Well, it depends. Are you willing to fuck up your new lace wig or your
Oh
new
no,
hairstyle?
me and Gigi, we have this in common. We really like sucking.
They wanna
dick.
cry.
Like I want
They
to
wanna-
cry.
You lose
I
your
like to
lashes?
get choked.
Yes.
Lose
Okay,
a
then, okay.
lash on a
You okay
face
with losing your lashes?
somewhere.
Yes, I'm gonna lose
Okay,
my
then.
Snot,
As long as I got nowhere to go, this
crying.
face is over.
Yeah,
The face
exactly.
is over. The hair is over.
Have you
It's
ever
gonna be
have you
spit
ever had to
dripping
get your
off my
makeup
curls.
redone after because you had something to do, but then you was like, I'm gonna suck his dick
Yes.
before I go, and now I got to get all my shit redone.
Everything, hair,
Yes.
everything. Like
But why would your hair need to
child.
get redone?
Because when you sucking dick and you got a
Yeah.
lace wig on, or it's just nut be all in my hair. My
Yeah.
hair be
Spit.
fucked up. I'm not coming
Please,
outside after
when
that.
exactly after something good, after a good time, I gotta wash my hair. I gotta get in the
Damn,
shower
I
at the
cannot
very
wait to
least
have
to
this.
I
take.
just
I remember I sucked
gotta
a dick.
clean
I
that.
remember this time I sucked a dick and I was deep throwing this dick. It was the big dick I was telling y'all about. Okay, so you
Take it
ever
back to
put a dick
Jamaica.
all the way back here, right? And you know how you choke when stuff get back. The dick came out my mouth and I was still choking.
Ooh.
Like my throat was.
That has happened to me.
Aftershock.
You
I
almost
couldn't even
died.
breathe. I was like,
and then you laugh
couldn't
about it
even
like, oh
breathe.
my god, I almost died.
I
Now, I
was
can
choking
honestly
for a
say
minute.
that never happened.
She said, and I was laughing about it. Oh my God,
that
I almost died.
All right, Sukihana wins.
Right. Yes. You definitely win. Here's your
Not
crown.
that happened to me before too. That happened to me before too. I was
You
deep
had-
throating, and after I took out the dick, I was still
You were choking.
like I couldn't breathe. And it was, after
Wow.
that, I started laughing. I had like tears in my eyes and shit. And we started laughing like,
I like to sing to it. I like to sing to dick.
I gotta get
because
there.
you gotta hum. And
I like to sing. I will sing my ABCs. Like that's one of my things.
That's
like,
what you gotta do on the balls.
I sing like when I'm sucking dick. I'm gonna see you. That's how I do.
yes.
How did you learn to suck dick? Is this something that like did you know some people like try like cucumbers and stuff like that?
No,
like,
no.
How did you learn
Ever
to suck
since,
dick?
ever since I seen it wee, I wanted it in my mouth. I can tell myself.
Yeah, I was self-taught too. I watched some porn when I was young. When I was dealing with a older guy.
I read an
but-
article about it in Cosmopolitan magazine.
I used to read that.
Remember
I learned some stuff in there. That
Really?
was hoes. I read that shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
They had an article and it was called like what was it called?
Damn, I wish
How
I
to
would've got
perform
this
oral
one.
sex. It was a real article. I remember this because I read the shit when I was in high school and I used to play sports and we was on the bus going to like another team to play field hockey. And so we were having a conversation. I was like, okay, y'all, here's the article. And so my boyfriend at the time, I called him, I was like, I want to try something. And he was like, bet, let's try it.
Right. I read this
But
article.
I was not good at first. I'm not going to lie.
Cosmopolitan, I'm not gonna lie. When I was young, I used to read it, and they did have a lot of this.
Just
everything.
weird,
It's a lot.
yeah,
It's a
random.
lot. It was too much.
It was a lot of
information.
random information.
And then I don't think I was good because like I didn't know, you got to learn how to like make sure you have your mouth like really wet enough and then
Yes.
learn how to use it. It's like a process. You can't
Yes.
just do it right.
It's a lot of moving parts.
Because who's good at sucking dick the first time?
I think I was good at
Nobody.
sucking dick the
Yeah,
first
I damn
time
sure
because
was.
I sucked a small one the first time. So it felt so natural. It came so natural. I'll never forget my
and the
first
thing about a small dick is
blowjob.
you can't do too much suction on it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I don't like you. It's like hard. It's just like all you do is just like.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
no,
really
and
gotta-
I mean, I started from him being soft to
Ooh, you
making
went
it
from the
hard.
gummy worm?
Yeah,
He's
my
a grower.
first blowjob.
If it's
and
a
it
really
was-
small one, I just
it
put the dick and
worked.
balls in my mouth at the same time.
It was
Yes,
nice.
yes,
Talk about the same
I've
time.
done that.
and just as for any guy that's listening, if a girl can put the dick and the balls, you have
No,
small
I've-
dick.
She's
I've done
special.
that.
Just to let you know.
Right, like,
You and
I got a small one.
Just to
Sorry, just to let
FYI,
you know.
if she can fucking lick your taint while she's sucking your
Well,
dick.
it also depends on her.
And how long the
Okay,
mouth is.
mouth.
that's true. If she has a
'Cause-
long
Yeah.
back to her throat.
And
But-
tongue.
If you
And
can do
tongue.
it, but in general, I would say generally it's not that big if she can put the
Yeah.
I
dick
don't
on.
recommend learning on a cucumber or a fruit like a
Cucumbers have
banana or
bumps.
something
Yeah,
because
that's not really how dick feels.
it's
I'm not doing
something
that.
you have to just experience it, like
Real thing.
learn from experience.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If there's
because,
any
Practice makes
volunteers, no.
because a cucumber is not
everybody
the
doesn't want their
same
dick sucked
texture
the
as
same
a
though,
dick.
like-
As a dick.
It's not the same
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
like
Every
banana.
different man like they
Yeah.
dick
Some
suck
guys like
differently.
hands, some guys don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, sometimes they like some guys like
Listen,
the
you
tip.
got a curve.
Some
you gotta
guys like
Yeah.
the balls
mushroom
play with, some
head.
don't.
some
don't
guys
like
don't
it.
like their balls.
So
Like
what-
for me, a perfect dick is like it's straight, it's the right color, it's
No, I like a curve
moisture.
like a
Yeah,
boomerang.
I was about to
I need
say,
a curve like
I
a
like a curved
boomerang.
dick.
I
Yeah,
like
like a
I like a
boomerang.
really straight dick.
I
I
like
don't
a
know
little
why.
curve.
I
No, you
like
gotta
the
have a
straight.
curve.
I like little Captain Hook.
So
Yeah,
okay, I
Captain
have
Hook.
another question. I'm sorry. What do you do? What tips do you guys give to prevent like from the teeth getting like?
That.
Um,
Yeah. You gotta hide your teeth
There
with
you
your
go.
lips.
Just
I
open your mouth
mean,
wide.
I don't know. I think that's
She
something
know.
you gotta just learn to, like, when it's a sensation. Like, if you feel your teeth go on there, you did it wrong. You did
Yeah.
it wrong.
Because they're not
I definitely
sucking.
did that when
you
I
have
early on.
these right here need to basically be touching each other. This cheek and this cheek need to touch
Right.
each other. Your teeth your mouth can be open. You gotta learn how to
Yeah.
suck for real.
Exactly. That's
And your
good
tongue
advice.
helps too.
But even and let's say like if you're having breathing trouble, you could have it in your mouth without putting your teeth on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, you're
And
not
that's
supposed to.
like you
but
could
I
let a
would say
guy
that
fuck
some
your
guys
mouth
like
without.
a little teeth. I read that. I
Yeah,
never
no,
tried
some
it.
guys.
But I read
need it.
somewhere that some guys like a little teeth action.
No,
and there's
some
some
guys need
listening
it.
right now. Some guys like a little teeth action.
Some guys ask for it.
I wouldn't risk my
Never
life.
had that.
I didn't know
that.
that.
I've never had a
That's
guy
like
say
that
use
hurt.
your teeth.
But
I've
you
had a
never
guy
know.
say use
I've
your
also
teeth.
never had a guy say, ooh, too much teeth. So I guess I'm doing all right.
You doing your
Good
thing.
job, Gigi.
I guess I'm doing right with it.
So
Look at Laura, fish face over here.
Well, Suki, is there a full album coming?
I'm not doing an album yet.
Okay.
No, I will in
Eventually.
the future, but I'm not ready for album yet.
Right.
Right now I'm putting out singles,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be dropping an EP or a mixtape.
Okay, we
But
like that.
After I really get my feet in this game, that's when I'm giving my album.
Okay.
Too early for me.
You did a song with Sada Baby that I love too. I love your Detroit flow.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, no, I love Sada Baby.
Yeah, we do too.
he's been up here. Him and Skilla,
Yeah.
been up here before.
We make good music together. That's a friend of mine. He will always be my friend. Like, for real, I really love him.
Okay. See, it's like everybody you work with, you really love them.
Yeah, it's genuine.
You don't work with a lot of people already, though. That's what I'm saying. So, okay, let's talk about the EP for a second. If you had to put together like your all stars for your EP, who would you say, I need to get this person?
Definitely Sada. Definitely Cardi. Who else do I love? Summer Walker, which is my sister.
Okay.
I love her.
Like that.
That gotta happen. Who else?
Feel like that's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Okay.
I would like to work. I know this sounds crazy, but I would like to work with Shakira.
Okay.
Yes.
That's not crazy.
I love her.
I love that.
I like that you did a little Shakira dance.
Yes.
And
No,
then
but
who's
you don't
somebody-
need, that's smart because you're tapping into another market. The Spanish
And
market is huge.
Shakira could use that too.
I was
That'd
thinking-
be a
I've been
good look
thinking
for
about
her.
lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
And who else? Like, who could you see me working with?
Okay, who would I see you working with? Ooh, I could see. Let me see for her. You said SZA?
I could see you working with
Yeah,
SZA.
SZA
I love
definitely. That's
SZA.
my girl.
She's bad.
Yeah.
That's actually my friend. So yeah, I can see that happening.
We need some. I think a little guy action, a little guy versus girl
Wayne?
action. We need somebody
some
nasty.
battle of the sexes.
Yeah, we need a battle of the
Like
sexes.
Kevin Gates.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Kevin
Kevin
Gates.
Gates.
Oh, because they
that was
always
good
put our
one,
name
G.
together.
Well, you said who?
They always put our name like in blocks together.
You and Kevin Gates?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He said we like both equally crazy. I'm like, we're not crazy.
Maybe you and Kodak.
I like Kodak. Oh,
Yeah, I would like to see. I think I could see
Kill
that
Bill.
you working with Kodak. That would be a good one.
yeah, I fuck with Kodak now. I think we both.
Oh, we
both
need a
could-
Kill Bill another remix.
another remix. Ooh,
Yes, with SZA.
Yes.
Her song Kill Bill.
Yeah, definitely.
Now that's a plan right there because she did the remix with Doja Cat. But if she could do
Oh my
like
God, yes.
another remix,
The
Yeah.
remix
The
to the
Suki
and that's the
remix?
number one song
Right.
too.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I can see that, but I would want to. I want to do something different with SZA if that ever happens.
No, that shit would be fire right
You
now.
think so?
It's like a if it was just like a freestyle type of thing,
Right.
That you
Yeah.
did,
Yeah,
because that makes sense for you,
Yeah, that's not quick.
and that would be clever. I like that. Who said Kill Bill? You, Laura?
Mm-hmm.
That would be cute.
SZA is a vibe. I love SZA. I love everything SZA does.
yeah, she's very beautiful too.
Mm-hmm. All right. See, look, but I think you and Kodak would sound really good together, and I agree with Kevin Gates and Young Boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
see
yeah.
them all of them.
Okay,
All of them.
We're putting together the EP, right?
Right.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Who else
Yes.
is nasty?
Who's somebody that wants to work with you that you haven't done it yet, but you're gonna get to it?
I mean, well, I just did my feature with NLE.
Yeah, we see.
Yeah, we saw
that
that.
just happened. So that's somebody who he reached out to me and told me hop on there, and I didn't even believe him at first. But
Right.
now we done made a crazy ass.
That's a big song.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and that's my friend. Like, you know.
I like the song.
So that was somebody.
Yeah, y'all got
And
shit
Sexy Red
shaking
really
with
like
that.
you too. We
Yeah,
like
that's
her.
my sister. Yeah,
Yeah.
I always. If you see me with somebody, that mean I love them. I don't hang out with bitches I don't fuck with. So yeah, I don't do that. I ain't even fake like that. But
Okay.
yeah.
Same.
All right. Well, look, we're looking forward to the new season of Love and Hip Hop. We're looking forward to the EP that's going to be coming out. Is there anything else that we should know about? Because I know you're going to be doing some acting too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing acting, so look out for me, and movies and directing movies. I have a company called Good Cat Productions, so
Oh, you have your own
Yeah,
production company. I love that.
yeah. So and you're gonna be seeing me pregnant soon in my throat. You got excited? No, not right now.
Throat
But you do
baby.
want to have mad more kids,
Yeah, I
though.
do, but
so
not
you
right
How
now.
many
never
more
know.
kids you
And
want?
her throat.
You have a number?
I mean, I always say 10, but to be realistic, probably like 4.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 7
Yeah, you
kids
have
all
so one
together.
more?
Huh?
One
That
more,
sounds
you
like
have
a
to-
Like
nice
4 more.
family.
4 more.
Oh, four more.
Yeah,
kids.
4 more.
Oh, coño.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Four
7. That's 7.
I like being a mom.
I no, and that's when you really like being a mom. You have about 7 kids.
Yes, 7 is perfect.
That's my Dominican friends.
So I get
they
to-
all it's like 7. It's like
Make
it'll
sure
be
I
6 brothers
make
and 1
them,
sister.
I love babies. They're so amazing. Like, they deserve everything.
All right. Well, Sukihana, thank you. It was really fun to have you today
Yes.
for the first time ever on Lip Service. We know you'll be back.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All right.
what's up.
Lip service.
Let's do it. Cheers.